Welcome to Descent, the all-new game mode that will test your skills and teamwork to the limit. Are you ready to deep dive into the unknown and face new challenges? Let's find out what awaits you in Descent. Descent is a free roguelike game mode for 1 to 4 players. It transports you and your squad into an experimental augmented reality training simulation. Descent offers a semi-infinite and randomized progression, which means no 2 games will ever be the same. Instead of a traditional linear difficulty curve, you'll face unpredictable challenges that will test your skills to the max. And let's not forget, you'll be stripped of all of your gear, specializations, and perks when you start the game mode. But don't worry, it's not all about starting from zero. Descent is a playground where you can experiment with builds that aren't feasible in the regular game, challenging you tactically and encouraging a deep understanding of the build meta. Plus, there are competitive leaderboards for solo and group play. And the best part, you don't need to own Warlords of New York to access the mode. That's right, Descent is available for all the Division 2 players regardless of their level. Whether you're a seasoned agent or a newcomer, Descent levels the playing field, allowing everyone to commence from absolute zero. It's all about decision-making skills, strategy, and adaptability. All agents can take on this challenge solo or with friends by accessing Descent either from the Mega Map, Castle Settlement Door, Matchmaking Station, or Helicopter Pilot. Initiate simulation, equip your first weapon and talent, and you will face your first decision, which room to enter. When playing as a team, the privilege of selecting the room will rotate amongst the members. Easy, medium, and hard rooms are available, each offering credits and talent rewards. The higher the difficulty, the more credits you get. But be warned, your chosen room's difficulty also affects the heat gauge, which you must fill to 100% to confront the nemesis. Easy rooms will fill the heat gauge faster, but relying solely on them may leave you under-equipped for the final confrontation. When you enter a room, you'll have just 10 seconds to scout the area and determine the optimal positions to fight from. Only doors with red markings indicate the spawning points for waves of hostiles. But in hard mode, all doors are marked, complicating your task further. After clearing the last room, you'll be guided to the arena, and this will mark the end of the first loop. And this is where it gets more interesting. Through the subsequent loops, the challenges become more interesting and exciting. You'll encounter increasingly difficult enemy waves in various forms, including elite units, powerful bosses, rogue agents, and hunters. Descent also introduces environmental hazards to keep you on your toes. From poison gas to electricity, or even fighting your way through fire, you'll need to stay alert and work seamlessly to survive. Coordination coupled with the right combination of gear and skills to develop unique builds will be instrumental in overcoming formidable foes, including the ultimate challenge of facing the nemesis, a replica of yourself. Now let's dive to see what tools are available to you in Descent to enhance your builds. Clearing a room challenge rewards you with a choice of multiple random talents. You just need to head over to the talent console to make your pick, but remember, you've got limited time. You can equip the talent to an open slot, swap it with a current one, or re-roll it completely. Pro tip, if you stack the same talent multiple times, it becomes insanely powerful. Now let's talk exotic talents. These game changers are only accessible through the exotic talents console, which you will encounter randomly after crushing the first arena. Exotic talents can massively impact your build, but beware, they don't stack. As you level up, you'll find 3 types of shops to help you survive and thrive: Supply Shop, Descent Shop, and NSA Station. However, the NSA Station is the only shop you can find outside of Descent, and it offers enhancements that'll boost your overall experience in future simulation runs. And of course, where there are shops, there is currency, and you'll need 2 types: credits and NSA tech. Credits are earned based on the room level you complete and can be utilized only at shops within the simulation. Meanwhile, NSA tech is a special one that can be used at the NSA station outside the mode. This currency is awarded after beating arena or random bosses, rogue agents, and of course, the nemesis. Now let's say you've come all this way, you've got an amazing build, and you crush the nemesis. Well, what's next? That's a massive achievement, but your journey has only begun. The nemesis may be a one-time encounter, but Descent offers a never-ending experience that lets you keep going without an active heat gauge, challenging you to discover just how far you can go. Compete with others on the leaderboard, show off your squad skills, and unlock new collectibles by completing weekly projects. Plus, don't forget to share your epic build with the community using the endgame screen so others can be inspired by your awesomeness. This wraps up our Descent overview. As you delve deeper, you'll uncover the hidden history and shed light on the secrets of the Black Tusk, Hunters, Division Tech, and Ortiz Robotics. Gear up